Hey everyone, it's me again. Yeah, you guessed it. I'm in my car. I don't know why, but I just finished my class in Ridley, and I thought, hey, I haven't done the video for this week, and outside it's raining, so I thought maybe do it in the car for now. And plus, the lighting is quite good actually, as compared to my house. So no, don't worry, I'm not driving at the moment. The car is not running, so I'm quite safe. I'm not violating any road traffic rules or anything, so don't worry. Anyway, uh, Pastor Nathan started John already, resumed John 3 last Sunday. I hope you had a time to look at what it means to be born again. Maybe read some articles from internet. I might be able to post some free ebooks by John Piper as well, titled "Finally Alive." We'll see if that is helpful. But this week, the topic is really about born again, what it means to be born again. If you look at your booklet, question 4 is particularly important. Um, it talks about what it means to be born again. And don't forget to look at Ezekiel chapter 36. The booklet says that you should go to Ezekiel 36. So please take time to do that. Take time to read from verse 25. It says from verse 25, but it might be good to look at from verse 24 to look a bit of the context as well if you have the time. So basically, when Jesus talked about born of water and spirit, he doesn't refer to water baptism or baptism by the Spirit. People always think that born of water means water baptism, born of spirit means spirit baptism, or at least some people think that way. But that's not the case. If you look at Ezekiel 36, it refers to something else. So I'll let you go and look at it yourself with your cell group as well, and make sure, please make sure that they don't think of born of water as water baptism, because in my cell group we had a discussion about baptism. We had a discussion. Basically, we you have to make it clear that baptism doesn't save people. Although baptism is a command, baptism doesn't make you born again. Baptism doesn't make you saved. Yeah, but baptism is actually a symbolism that you have died with Christ and you have risen again. It's a symbolism. It's an outward expression. It's an outward declaration. It's not something that happens within that saves you. So please make sure you explain that. And question 5, it's quite interesting. Question 5 says, cats give birth to cat and dogs give birth to dog, and sinful human beings who are spiritually dead gives birth to dot dot dot. Of course, the answer that we're looking for is really sinful human beings gives birth to sinful human beings. Although the question can be misleading, if you read it, the question might seem like the sinful human being who are spiritually dead gives birth to sinful human beings who are spiritually dead, but sinful human beings who are spiritually alive, who have been saved, who have been born again, gives birth to sinful human beings who are born again. That's not the case, because nobody in this life is born again. You have to be born physically first. You are born in sin, and then you are born again when you put your faith in Jesus Christ. And we have to make it clear as well that we sin because we are sinner. We are sinner, therefore we sin. It's not that we became sinner because we sin, but we are sinner, therefore we sin. In nature, we are born in sinful nature, therefore automatically we will sin, we will disobey. So just make it clear. Well, if you look at the question, it might be good to also perhaps look at question 1 to question 4. That covers verse 1 to verse 10 in John chapter 3, and then move straight away to TGL, the Think, Grow, Live section, part point 1 and point 2, and then the rest of the questions, and then move on to TGL point 3 so that you don't miss the Think, Grow, Live sections. All right, and if you have time, talk about how do you know if you're born again? How do you know if someone is born again? I might be able to write something up about that as well. But Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 27 is particularly helpful. So have a great discussion this week about born again. I do hope that you can encourage your members to really think about what it means to be born again and to know whether they are born again. All right. Well, that's it from me. Have a great week, everyone. Until next time.